I got completely lost because of those stupid constructions. The Google Maps is not right. And yes, I didn't take the tram because I thought, oh, 28 minutes walk and 15 minutes tram, let's walk. And it ended up like in 2-hour delay. But look what I found. I finally found affordable beer. So this is the first beer I had since after Africa. Because in this country, like, really no beer. So I really want to try this Norwegian. Also, I'm not an expert, but yay. And I'm here with one of the sculptures because we are going to see the Ekeberg Park, which is like the iconic place that you have to visit in Oslo. Cheers to that. It matches the train. So first thing, the beer totally matches the train and the blue sky. It's kind of light, it's not bitter. Oh yeah, it's bitter now. The aftertaste is bitter. It's kind of light and watery and yeah, something like a juice. The verdict is good. And so while I'm drinking my beer, I'm getting distracted by this skyline that appeared here all of a sudden. You can see the Radisson Blue and all the crazy shapes of the buildings, and then of course the cranes. So this European forest is so pretty, so different from Japan. All these huge leaves making everything the color of my hair. As I'm walking backwards, like I told you to, trying to finish this thing. Like with no food, I really can't enjoy beer. But it was the cheapest drinkable item in that entire supermarket. Not the cheapest, but yeah. And here we have a wonderful view of the city, basking in the afternoon light. So I hope that as we climb higher, that we get a better view. People, as I'm stranded here in the forest with one beer that I don't like to finish because I'm not into beer and this is too much for me, but I found food, free food. Look, when you walk in the forest and you see these leaves and it's about this time of the year, there's berries there, definitely. Let me show you the berries. Free blueberries. Yay! How nice! Now I won't be starving here. And as Adeyto managed to survive thanks to the blueberries, we also managed to arrive to a place to show you beautiful Oslo city, still basking in the sunlight and the autumn colors. And see, that is the modern city center where I've been taking you along. And see, there is nowhere else like cool buildings, the rest is quite flat. I think this one is the city hall, this one here. And there are some free exhibitions inside. And see, the rest is pretty flat. So the new skyline of Oslo is this. And that's why you should take your selfie here. Come on, Huawei, for Christ's sake, keep this sharp. Wow, people, an alien! No shit, actually. You know that very famous painting by this guy? It was shot here. He shot that selfie here. Actually, this was the inspiration point for Edward Munch's Scream, and that's why this Marina girl says you should come here and shoot your selfie of the Scream here. So that's what we're gonna do. So see, he has a river in the photo, and now that river is kind of disappeared because it's full of buildings. Oh no, the river is there, kind of ish. Okay, let's do the Scream. Yo, I found a frame. Actually, there is a frame here, see? So you gotta place yourself in the frame and go like. The only problem is that as long as I'm in frame, my Huawei will annihilate the landscape behind me. So it doesn't really work. So those were the Screams. Sadly, I couldn't use my both hands because I had to hold this thing with one. Plus there were people lining up, so I didn't have enough time. So we have reached a higher elevation, and now we can really see the river. I mean the ocean, or whatever this mass of water is. So now it looks even more like in Edward Munch's Scream because we have that water out there. And see the ship that was in the port when we were at the Opera House. And yes, I know I should be searching for the sculptures, but I just love this yellow, this European autumn. Wow, can't get enough of this. Especially because I think I'm missing the one in Japan right now, because I'm in Europe and not in Japan. These are so adorable.